One of my all-time favorite ground meat dishes is a beautiful keema masala, which is a minced chicken or turkey based curry made with all kinds of aromatic, beautiful, fragrant spices. Now what if we took all of those ingredients and turned it into the most delicious burger? That's exactly what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a really nice spiced burger with some pickled vegetables. Let's get started. So you heard right, we're gonna use the same ingredients we used to make an entire curry, but compact it into a flavorful spiced burger. So you want some of your ground chicken or turkey if you want in a large bowl, and then add in some panko breadcrumbs. Because turkey and chicken are really moist, those breadcrumbs is what's gonna help make sure that the patties are firm, they hold their shape, and it's easy to work with it as well. It's also gonna add some fluffiness, crispness, and body to that burger. Also add in some chopped up chorizo or bacon, because when that cooks, it's gonna release its grease and keep that burger moist. Then along with that, add in lots of fresh cilantro, ginger, garlic, green chilies if you want to, turmeric, degi mirch. Then add some garam masala, ground coriander, a touch of lime juice, and then season with some salt. And now give it all a really good mix. Use your hands, get your hands dirty, and make sure it's really well mixed together. Now you can set that aside. The longer you set it aside, the more flavorful it will become, almost like a marinade. Let's make some pickled vegetables. So for that, I'm making some pickled onions and pickled cucumbers. And it's very easy. You want 1 part vinegar, 4 parts water, and some sugar if you want to. For 1 part vinegar, you want to use 1/4 parts of sugar. So you can opt out if you want, or use a favorite sweetener, all up to you. And then whisk that to completely combine the sugar with the liquids. Then let's prepare our vegetables. So for my cucumber, I'm just gonna peel it and make some nice ribbons out of like a Y peeler, and that's gonna help with really nice texture when it's actually ready. For my onions, I'll just slice it really thin and then add all of that into your pickling liquid. You wanna let that sit for at least an hour. So start this earlier in the day if you want. It'll stay good for about 2 to 3 days. And you can use the pickling mixture again about 1 to 2 times. So our pickled vegetables are getting ready. So let's come back when it's completely done. All right, now it's the fun part. Let's start making some burgers. Now, of course you can use a barbecue. Of course you can use a grill. So use that if you have access to it, because it is summer outside. So get those barbecues out. I don't have one, so I'm gonna go hit that pan. So in my pan here, I have some olive oil heating on medium-high heat, because you want to give the burger a really good sear. Get that crisp in there. Now while that oil is heating up, just form your mince into patties. One full recipe will give you 4 burgers. So that's about 4 ounces of chicken per burger. Use the palms of your hands, shape it, form it, make sure it's large enough because the chicken and the meat will shrink as it cooks, and leave a bit of a divot in the middle, like a dent, so that it doesn't buckle when it starts to cook. And once the pan is hot, add the patties right on there. And by the way, if you have some extra patties left which you want to use later, they freeze incredibly well. Just wrap it up with some parchment paper, pack that up in some plastic wrap, and then throw it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. You want to make sure it's really well packed so it doesn't get freezer burnt. You want to cook these burgers until it has a really nice golden brown sear on that one side. Now while that's happening, get your buns toasted on the side as well with some butter or olive oil or whatever you want, and then slice up some tomatoes, some lettuce, and just have that ready when the burgers are done. Now once that patty has a really good sear, turn it and then finish cooking the other side. What I like to do is, as soon as I've turned it, I don't want it to get dried. So I turn the heat down, the pan is already hot, and by the time the chicken is cooked, it's gonna have a really good color as well. Now once your patties are ready and your buns are toasted, let's assemble our burgers. So on my buns here, I'm gonna spread some yogurt or sour cream, and then add in my lettuce, my actual patties, a nice slice of tomato, and then here are my pickled vegetables. I've drained them lightly, got some of that excess moisture out, and then top it with that top bun. Secure it with a skewer if you want. It really helps make the burger experience a lot of fun, honestly. And serve it with your favorite side. Fries, sweet potato fries, mash, salad, raita, because it's an Indian burger, whatever you want. It's your burger, it's your size, and I'm telling you, when you take a bite into this burger, you're gonna immediately be transported into a world of deliciousness. Maybe you'll think about the keema masala, maybe you'll think this is much better than that, but let me know what you think. Let me know if this worked for you. Let me know how good this was, and was it better than the keema masala? Because you have to try that before you try this. It really elevates the entire experience of making this spiced burger. So let me know if you want more videos just like this one. Be sure to hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.